Hello and welcome to another episode of Cooking with Dr. Dewey Stevens. Today's just going to be a short episode. It's going to be on asparagus, but a specific technique called blanching, which you could use for asparagus or green beans, things like that. I think one of the challenges that people have is cooking asparagus or green beans like in a pan, like pan-seared or fried or something like that. Getting them to the point where they're edible before they burn. So one of the tricks I like to use, and it's a well-known thing, but it's actually very easy to do, just takes a little preparation and planning, but it's not difficult to do at all. It's called blanching, and so what we're going to do is we're going to trim these, and then we're going to plunge them in some hot water, and then quickly plunge them in some cold water, and that will allow us to cook the inside first, get them mostly done. And then when we throw them in the pan to pan sear or what have you, we'll get we'll get some more texture and color and of course some more flavor out of it, right? Another flavor layer. But we won't have to burn it before it gets cooked all the way through. It'll already be mostly done, and we'll just add a little bit more flavor to it. So the first thing I like to do is trim the asparagus. My sort of guideline is you don't really want to eat probably the bottom third to a quarter of these things. They're very woody, and there's just no bueno, right? So I like to trim these off. Sometimes they come pre-trimmed, depending on the store you get and the season. They can be longer, they can be thicker. These are a good width. If they're too thick, sometimes the flavor can be off. And if sometimes they're too skinny, they're too young. So these are a good girth, I should say. And so what we're gonna do is okay, on it. Just toss them in a bowl. And voila, the best asparagus on the planet. So I want to thank everyone for watching, and we'll see you next time.